Okay guys, just a quick follow-up to our first unboxing video. We wanted to do a quick comparison of three sort of similar vehicles that Traxxas makes. We've got the 4x4 VXL Slash. This is our brand new Rustler 4x4 VXL. And then this is the Stampede 4x4. Okay, you'll notice that as far as length goes, the new Rustler 4x4 is closer to the Stampede 4x4. The plan form of the chassis is very similar, but the primary thing that you'll notice different between the two is that on the Stampede and the Rustler, you'll see the Rustler has a much lower CG plan form to the chassis. You'll notice it sits quite a bit lower. You'll see that the standoffs stick down a lot further on your Stampede. Some similarities between the Stampede and the Slash 4x4. You notice that the servo is mounted in the front inside the chassis on both of those 4x4 models, but on your Rustler 4x4 you're actually mounted underneath the chassis there. It helps with the geometry of the steering, also protects the servo. That's one thing I like about it. Another thing you'll notice is that you have the metal turnbuckles. You don't have that on the Stampede 4x4. You do have it on the Slash, but not on the Stampede. So the Rustler has adopted the adjustable links that the Slash VXL 4x4 has. Another thing I'm noticing right off the bat is everybody's wondering about the drive shafts. The drive shafts are reinforced. They are bigger than either the Stampede or the Traxxas Slash. They are reinforced. We also noticed that the arms on the Rustler 4x4 have been redesigned. They are reinforced. They are really, really strong. We really abused this thing. It came back for more. We haven't managed to loosen anything or break anything on it after jumping this thing 20-30 feet in the air. And you notice that the bottom of it is very clean too, so it skids over stuff pretty nicely. It doesn't get hung up. That's another thing we like about it. Another thing is the shock towers. You'll notice the shock tower is very beefy. They're very thick gauge reinforced plastic. You do have shock absorbing front and rear bumpers too. That is similar to what you'll find. You have a little shock absorber there on your Traxxas Slash. You don't have the same shock absorber on the back, but you do on the Rustler 4x4. And we've had a lot of questions about this. Is the wheelie bar adjustable? Unfortunately, no, it is not adjustable. It is a fixed wheelie bar. We hope maybe there may be an option soon to where you can adjust this to different levels. Of course, it stands up pretty high on the concrete. Seems to do okay on grass and other surfaces. You can hold pretty long wheelies there. But that's just some of the things that we noticed that are the same, some of the things that are different about them. And one more thing we did notice, somebody said something about the cogging on the motor. We're not really sure if it is a different motor, a 4-pole motor instead of a 3-pole motor, or whether or not it is just the heavier metric gears that they're using in it, but it does seem to be a very powerful setup. You can definitely see that when you just roll the wheels. But all in all, like we said before, it is one tough truck. It is a very well-designed truck. We love the way it runs. It's extremely fast on 3S batteries, but we'll still give you quite a bit of fun on 2S if you're just a beginner and wanted to get out and start running. Still does really well with that. Thank you guys. We appreciate you watching. We look forward to seeing your comments. Please hit the like and subscribe button.